In today's video, we're going over a massive PlayStation Store sale that has just kicked off. It's the Critics' Choice sale, so obviously with the Critics' Choice, you've got a ton of fantastic deals, plus subscribers are enjoying up to 75% off. We'll go over some of the highlighted deals, but we will be making a more in-depth video taking a look at the entirety of the sale. Some surprising discounts, a lot to digest here. Also, we've got the release date confirmations of a couple of PlayStation 4 titles, a roguelite action RPG. Unexplored Unlocked Edition is coming February 19th. The Sandbox RPG and Dragon Quest Builders 2 is launching on PS4 July 12th, and then we've also got information on a brand new co-op adventure in Pode, and unfortunately Zanki Zero, a game that was scheduled for a release in March, has been delayed a little bit. That looks like a very interesting story-driven title, a title I've covered a little bit in the past, so I also want to talk about that a little. Unfortunately, now it will be coming in April. First up, you know whenever there's a great PlayStation Store sale, I've got to cover it, and this one is looking tremendous. The Critics' Choice sale, so many great games and so many great deals. Right away, I see the Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 Ultimate Bundle, cheaper than ever. Typically, you'll see this for $20, but right now, it's $14.99 for Plus subscribers. That's great. Battlefield 5 is also hitting a new low for Plus subscribers. It is just $24. What a deal on that. Burnout Paradise Remastered is $5.99. A couple of Call of Duty games in Black Ops 3 and World War 2 are on sale. Unfortunately, don't see Black Ops 4 on sale, but if you want to check those out, you can. Crash Bandicoot The Insane Trilogy is down to $24. Some of you guys might be enticed to check that out. I should note that Newegg has the Spyro and Crash Trilogy bundle, and that's available for $30, so just bear that in mind before you pick that up. Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reload, very high on those games, $28 for that, and then Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony is $42. Kind of expensive for those games because we do know the Danganronpa Trilogy will be dropping in March, and that'll include all 3 games for $60, but still, if you just want to check out Danganronpa 1 and 2, $28 for that isn't bad. All the Destiny 2 content is on sale. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection is down to $19.79. That is fantastic. Diablo 3 is a game you can sink well over 1,000 hours into. That's not hyperbole. It is that expansive an experience. I do see Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition down to $36. I do believe that's a new low on that, so that's a great deal. Doom is down to just $14. There's the Doom and Wolfenstein 2 bundle that's $28 as well. That's pretty good. Dying Light is down to $14. Fury is down to $6.99. The Definitive Edition is $7.69. Grand Kingdom for $12. Grand Theft Auto 5 is $15. That seems to be the typical price. Should note that the Premium Online Edition is the same price at $15, so you might as well get that. Guacamelee 2, a relatively recent release, is down to $12. You've got the Inside and Limbo bundle down to $5.99. Kingdom Come Deliverance is $29.99. Life is Strange is on sale. Lords of the Fallen Complete Edition is down to $4.49. You've got Metro 2033, Metro Last Light, and the Metro Redo Collection all on sale. The Redo Collection is just $9. Exodus releases today, so if you want to get up to speed with Metro, that's a great way to do so. I have always been recommending you guys 2033 and Last Light, so you should pick it up now at that great price. Middle-earth Shadow of War is at an obscene $29.99. I just want to let you guys know, do not buy that. You can get that game for like $10 physically, so definitely stay away from that. But how about this? Red Dead Redemption 2 digitally is available for $40.19. I'm very surprised by this. Usually Rockstar games will hold up in value for a very long time. I guess their thinking here is we already sold north of 20 million copies. Who doesn't own Red Dead Redemption 2? If you're one of the few people that don't, we'll discount the game a little bit and we'll get you on board as well. That's just my hypothesis as to why they're doing it. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is down to $30. I should note that on Newegg again, that game is down to $20, so if you do want to pick it up over there, you'll save a little bit of money. Sniper Elite 4 is down to $14. Again, Spyro Reignited Trilogy is down to $30. Check out that bundle at Newegg and you'll get both trilogies for $30. That's a much better deal. Super Hot is down to $9.99. I also see Super Hot VR down to $14.99. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is finally getting cheaper. It's down to $15. Typically, this would just stick at that $20 price point, and it was absolutely worth that, but now it's getting a little bit cheaper. $15 for all the Witcher 3 content. Of course, that is tremendous. If you want the base game, you can also get that for $12, but I would get the Complete Edition, which will get you all of the extra content. You've got Valkyria Chronicles 4, which is $30. I should note on Amazon, that game is going for like less than $20 now, so probably best bet to get that game physically. You got the Watch Dogs 1 and 2 Standard Editions bundle. That's down to $21, and I would say that's pretty good. Watch Dogs 2 on its alone is $15 as well, so that's finally coming down in price. Wolfenstein 2 standalone is $19.79, and Ys 8 is down to $42, so still pretty expensive on that. Those are only some of the deals available. I had to skip through a lot of the games. Again, we'll be looking at this sale more in depth, so stay tuned for that video, but a lot of great deals for you guys to snag up if you are more of a digital gamer. Yet another fantastic PlayStation Store sale. We're really getting these pretty much every week now, which is great. You can save money every week on some great games, so you can't complain about that. But there's more stuff to talk about. How about the roguelite action RPG and Unexplored Unlocked Edition, which is coming to PlayStation 4 on February 19th. The PlayStation blog has got a great post on that, and it's coming from Matt Cundy, the community manager of Degrati Distribution, the publisher of the game. And he specifically touts make the first 100 or so deaths really count. Unexplored is a roguelite, so you're going to be dying a lot, particularly when you first get started. But if you're smart, those deaths needn't be in vain. After every death, you're presented with a list of rewards. Pay attention to these, as completing the criteria for a reward will in turn make things easier for future runs. Completing specific rewards is also the way to unlock different character classes. There are 8 classes in total, and Rogue is probably one of the easiest to unlock. Pick a lock on a door or chest successfully, and it comes with some decent perks such as improved stealth, ability to spot hidden traps, and pick locks. Wizard is a personal favorite of his, as he's adept at identifying potions and scrolls, which can be a great help, and he wears a hat. There's a map that's going to be your ticket to survival. Forges can really help you forge ahead. If you're carrying a ring or a sigil and you come across a forge, don't be shy, get busy forging. You can combine rings and or sigils with weapons and armors to enhance or enchant them. And pay attention to all of the advice the game gives you. Seems to be an action RPG with a little bit of depth to it. Again, a roguelite title, so it will be relatively challenging, but an interesting game nonetheless, and it'll be dropping February 19th. One game that won't be coming as soon, however, I think a lot of you guys are going to be very excited for it, is Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yes, the follow-up to DQ Builders 1 is coming soon, July 12, 2019 in particular, and the game's story is set around the evil children of Haragon, and they're determined to eradicate all creators and have outlawed the building, cooking, and creation of all things. In an attempt to spread their destructive dogma, the Chlamydius cult captures the builders of the world. All hope seems to be lost until you, a young apprentice builder, manage to escape from the clutches of evil. After washing up on the shores of the deserted Isle of Awakening, you encounter the spirited Malroth, a mysterious youth with no memory of his past. With the help of your fearless new friend, you embark on a grand adventure to gather the skills required to become a full-fledged builder, but the road you build is paved with peril. Only you can defeat the children of Haragon, uncover the secrets of Malroth's past, and unravel the riddles of this mysterious land. DQ Builders 1 was quite a good game, so the sequel is dropping on July 12th, and we've got a pretty in-depth gameplay video that was uploaded by the PlayStation's official channel. You can check that out as well. Moving on from that, speaking of new games, Pode is a brand new cooperative game, and it's a co-op puzzle exploration game about a rock and a fallen star working together to solve ancient puzzles in a stunning environment inspired by Norwegian art and culture. The game sounds a little bit zany at first, but I do have to say the presentation on this game is really great. Reminds me a little of Little Big Planet and games like that, just a super artistic game where cooperation is very important, and it does tout it comes all with a beautiful soundtrack by the legendary Austin Wintory. We don't have an official release date for Pode, but this is one game to keep your eyes on, and I do think it's going to be one of the more surprising games of 2019. And lastly, speaking of games that have potential to be surprising hits of 2019, I think one that fits that category is Zanki 0 The Last Beginning. Unfortunately, it was scheduled for a release in March. Now it has been delayed until April 9th to allow for additional improvements to provide the best possible gameplay experience. The game will be releasing physically and digitally, and here's the story for the game. God created the world in 7 days. It only took one for humans to destroy it. Life as we knew it sank to the depths of the sea until yesterday. We do not yet know this broken world or the reasons for its downfall left behind here. An earth where ruins drift about with remnants of buildings, cars, traffic lights, modern civilization was destroyed, becoming nothing more than debris waiting in the sea. New ruins drift one after the other before our very eyes, the survivors who live on one of those decaying islands. Key features of the game touts 8 clones, 7 deadly sins, and infinite lives. Survival of the fittest. You'll have to hunt for materials and food while fending off monsters in real-time battle environments, but you'll also have to eat, sleep, and go to the bathroom. Seriously, you have to go to the bathroom. And then you'll live, die, and repeat with every life cycle lasting only 13 days. Each clone's stats, abilities, and capabilities differ as they grow from youth to old age. Depending on how you die, you can even earn bonus upgrades for your next life cycle, taking advantage of each life to the fullest. A pretty interesting game. Again, it'll be dropping April 19th on PlayStation 4, so let's see how it turns out. One that I'm gonna keep you guys posted on. And that's gonna conclude this video. Again, check out the awesome Critics' Choice sale that's running right now. A ton of great deals from The Witcher 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. A lot of great deals for you guys to snag up. Also, the roguelite action RPG and Unexplored Unlocked Edition is coming to PS4 on February 19th. The Sandbox RPG and Dragon Quest Builders 2 will be arriving on PS4 July 12th. Pode is a very interesting cooperative puzzle adventure, and I think that could be one of the more surprising hits of 2019, as can Zanki 0 The Last Beginning. That'll now be releasing on April 9th. That's gonna conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.